Hey guys, Monday, December 14th. We're going to start with 3 rounds of a 15-second plank. Remember to stay active, keep those shoulder blades pressed apart, keep the hips in line with the body. Into a 15-second handstand hold. If you need to do this off a box, chair, whatever, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure the ears are in between the biceps. That's what we're looking for, pike position. Into 5 burpees. And 12 lunges. On those lunges, make sure we're stepping wide enough. You keep that torso tall. You keep the weight in the back of the heel. And repeat that for 2 more rounds, 3 total. Go straight into mobility, 1 minute each side of this. T-stretch to start with. You're going to keep an arm at 90 degrees. One is flat. Throw that leg over top and rotate through the trunk. After a minute on each side, you're going to hop up to hands and knees and go to wrist stretches, and we'll go 30 seconds each position there. So we'll start with fingers forward, then fingers out, fingers back, and then tops of the hands. Now remember, when we get to the tops of the hands, that if you need to go to a fist and do one hand at a time, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you get your time in on both. After that, we're going to go into accessory work. That's strict handstand push-ups today. You can recheck your progress, so you can retest and see if you can get a more difficult version, whatever. Otherwise, if you need to stay right where you were at, that's fine, but today is 3, 2, 1, 1. When you get done there, you're going to go into 4 rounds of booty moves. We've got, do this not for time. Make sure that you are focusing on the movements. 12 deadlifts to start with. Hip hinge, come down. If you've got a small object, it's going to be about mid-shin. We're looking for that neutral spine, so a flat back is what we're talking about. After 12 of those, you're going to go to 20 wide leg good mornings. Take a wide stance, hands behind the head, a nice tight torso, hip hinge, coming down, and again looking for that flat back. Into 15 hip thrusts. Now with the hip thrusts, you can do these with your upper back up on the edge of a box, a chair, a couch, whatever. When we get those heels planted, you're going to squeeze that butt and get as high as you can with those hips. You can add weight to that if you want to. If this isn't a move that you've quite figured out or is comfortable enough for you, you can go to the floor and do glute bridges. Laying flat, keep those heels as close to the butt as you can, and then squeeze and hold at the top for just a brief second. After those, you're going to go into 10 Bulgarian split squat hops, and this is each side. So you're going to put a foot up like we're doing the split squats, hop out to get that nice wide stance, and then you're going to drop down and jump up off the ground when you hit the top. Once you get through 4 rounds of that, you are going to go into the workout. And it is 6 rounds of 15 burpees and 5 strict handstand push-ups. So with those burpees, dropping all the way to the floor, chest and thighs touch the ground, jump and clap at the top. After 15 of those, you get 5 strict handstand push-ups. You can do those off your box, chair, whatever you need to. If you can get upside down, fantastic, but they are strict, no kipping. And then if you need to do pike push-ups on the floor, that's fine too. Just make sure that you're doing them pushing backwards like Brandy here, so you're ending up with your ears between your biceps. All right, have fun with it, guys. That one is 6 rounds for time.